Paige here, and today we're going to do my summer makeup, my face makeup for summer. I've been loving this routine. I did it a couple days ago. It was actually, I did it when I was recording, so it was one of my early videos. I think it was last video that I said, like, oh my god, my skin is glowy. I'm pretty sure it was last video. It probably wasn't. I don't remember. But I recorded that video like last week, and I've been using it ever since, and it's just stuck with me. And I only changed it up like 2 more things or 1 more thing. It's not really a big difference, to be honest, but I did my brows and my eyes, so we don't have to worry about that, and we could just go on to the face. But yeah, so if you want to know how to get this summer glowy makeup look, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so the reason why my face is a little bit glowy right now is because I use this Cetaphil moisturizing lotion. I have the big one. There is a sample size, and I used to have that one. I had maybe 2 of them. I went through 2 of them, and I was like, I'm just gonna get the big one because why not? And to be honest, you don't need a lot, but I really use a lot, so my face could really get that moisture. But yeah, so it's lightweight hydration for everyday use, fragrance free, body and face in all skin types. So I really recommend using this for if you're doing your face makeup or something like that. And there's also a moisturizing cream. You could also use that, but I prefer this one. But yeah, so you could use this. I prefer you use this, but if you don't have this, always moisturize. Find some kind of lotion and put it on your face so you can moisturize. And then I wait a couple of minutes after I put that moisturizer on, just so I could dry and go into my skin and moisturize my skin, so it doesn't feel wet when I'm putting my makeup on, because that just messes with it. So just wait until your face dries a little bit, and then yeah. And then I take this Maybelline New York Master Prime Primer, and it's I'm pretty sure there's 3 of them. It looks like this. It's the number 200 Blur and Illuminizing, Illuminate. And it also has SPF 30 in it, so that's really good. So you don't, it protects your face when you're outside, because you really want to protect your face when you're not wearing makeup or when you're wearing makeup, so you don't, so the sun doesn't bother with your face. You want to protect your whole body, your face included, and yeah. So I like using this because it's a pink tone, and most of the time I use pink highlighter. So my pink highlighter, it really pops because this it really shines through, I feel like. And right when you put a highlighter on, it's like just saying. So I'm just gonna put this on, and it's really illuminating, really illuminating. And I only put a little bit on my hand, on my finger. This is literally all you need, but if you're extra like me, you would add more. But literally 1 pump is literally all you need. And I do this, and I just put it all over my skin. And then I'm going to take my foundation, which is the Maybelline New York Fit Me Foundation, the matte and poreless one in Porcelain. And I'm just going to take this, and I'm literally just going to put it all over my face. And this is what you need to do. Alright, so I'm just going to put it just like normal, put it on the back of my hand. I really wished that these had freaking a thingy so I could just squeeze out my beauty blender, but it doesn't. A pump, that's what I mean. And then I'm gonna just put it on my face, just dot it on your face, no biggie, what everybody does. I'm gonna take this stuff Now you might be thinking, oh my god, Paige, this is going to mess up your foundation. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I feel like it takes away the blur, and it like only mixes the illumination and into the foundation. I wouldn't prefer mixing your foundation with this, like squirt it on and then mix it. It just makes it chunky and it doesn't work right. Just like mix it with your foundation. So I'm gonna dot. I'm gonna squeeze on the back of my hand, just like that, and just dot it like I was doing. Like literally just dot it. This is the e.l.f. Beauty Blender, and I just take this, the booty of it, and I just blend away. And it's literally like a glow show. You could add more of that glow stuff, or you could add less foundation and add a lot of that glow stuff. You can do whatever you want. That's just what I do. I apply it on the face first, and then I apply a little bit to my foundation when it's on my face. And I do not apply any to the nose. No, don't do it. I really don't recommend it. For my skin, at least, I don't know what it would do for your skin. Maybe it would do totally the opposite. It'll totally blur for you and everything, but it does not blur for me. It just doesn't do that. But it illuminates. It illuminates, and that's all. That's literally why I got it. It's because it said illuminate. So now what I do is take this Wet n Wild Now what I do is take this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Makeup Stick concealer and follow your biscuit. Is that how you call it? I don't know. But I take this, and oh my god, it's really good. I did a video for it, and I don't think I liked it. But I remember, like, it was okay, but I want to use it again. But I used it, and I'm like, so what I just do is just do this, 3 lines, alright? And I do a little bit on my forehead. That's it. That's all I do. And other places like my chin and my nose and my cupid's bow, I feel like it rubs off. Like, it takes my foundation off, but under, like, right here, it does not take my foundation off. And then I take this Maybelline New York Fit Me Concealer in 15 Fair Clair, and I just go over that. And then just blend it with my Beauty Blender. You see how, like, shiny that is? Like, everywhere that you put that stuff, it's like glowy galore. Now, if you are oily, if your skin is oily, I don't really, like, prefer having this. The Wet n Wild product, I feel like if you're oily skin type, I think it would just slide off your face, because, like, it's so shiny, and, it's not greasy, but it has some oil. Like, I feel like it's a little bit oily. Like, when I touch it, it feels a little bit oily, and, yeah, but during the day, it doesn't do anything. But if you are oily, I think that it would do something to your face. Like, it would just, like, really just melt off and just be very greasy. Because you're already greasy in that area. You're just greasing more because of that product. Yeah, so I would be careful. Try it when you don't even, like, just try it by itself. See how it works out. If you're just going to stay home, just try it. And then what I do, I take my Airspun Loose Face Powder, and I take my Beauty Blender, and while it's still damp, I take only the tip and the translucent powder, alright, and then I put it right where I would crease, and that is it. And then later, I'll be putting more powder on it, because I'm putting eyeshadow there, so it'll just stay. I just do it, I just set where all my fine lines are, and stuff like that. Next thing, I'm going to take my bronzer, which is this Butter Bronzer Formula Bronzer. The name will be down below in the description. I just can't pronounce it because I'm a dumb bum. But this is in light bronzer. There is just a bronzer, which is totally darker. But this is my shade right here. It's perfect. I love it. It blends really good. I haven't tried it with a matte face, but I really like it with a dewy face. Most of the time, I don't really set my face like fully, but I need to because it's freaking summer. But when I see summer, I see matte face and I see dewy face, but I'm more of a dewy person, so, you know. So what I do is really, like, all the time I do this. Like, days that I don't even record, I do this. I take right here, right near my sideburns. Bring all the hair back, and wherever it's like really like, I go down. No, I do this all the time, and my contour is like, my contour game is just, whew, so. And then what I do is take my fluffy fan brush. Now people sometimes use these as highlighters because it's a fan brush, highlighter, good. But it just makes it a blob once again. I don't want my highlighter looking like a blob. I want my highlighter looking very flaky. So I take this as a contour brush. Sometimes I contour, sometimes I don't. It depends on how I feel. I'm going to take the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer Waterproof Bronzing Powder in Sunlight. And I'm just going to take my bronzer brush, go right in there, you see. And it's not like I'm bronzing the skin, I'm keeping it in one place. Just like, do the fishy face. Right there. That's where I keep it. And then, like, my jawline, you know, the double chin, you know, I like this right here, like all that fat, you know. You want to get rid of it. I mean, you don't have to. Sometimes I don't personally, but sometimes I want to get rid of that double chin. So I'll take my fan brush and I'll take both of the bronzers. Well, the contour that I use is a bronzer, but I use it as contour because it works really good. But I'm going to take both of them. Just go right under there, you know. I'm going to take this Profusion and this Wet n Wild limited edition highlighter. And I'm going to take the highlighter palette, okay. I'm going to take these two. Alright. These two. And I'm going to take the smallest amount because this puppy is pigmented. When I say pigmented, it's pigmented. And it's this Wet n Wild limited edition highlighter powder in the Sweetest Bling. This was with a collection for Valentine's Day. And obviously you can see that the heart is gone because my heart is my favorite part. The heart is gorgeous. Now I wish they could bring this back. I don't know if they brought it back. I have no idea. But if they didn't, bring it back, Wet n Wild, because like this is amazing. And I mean, I love the outside, but I loved the heart. The heart is the bomb. And I also have the blue one, but I don't really use it because like it just doesn't call me. Like I tried it and I just don't like it. So I'm going to take a fan brush, obviously. I'm going to take those two colors from the Profusion palette. And then I'm going to take just one swipe on the Wet n Wild powder. I'm going to go right where it's glowing from within. So you see where this glow is? That's where I'm going to apply the highlighter. And I'm going to apply that much. And I do set my face sometimes. Sometimes I don't. And I'll apply more highlighter once my face is damp. Alright guys, so I bronzed my forehead with that fan brush, and yeah. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take my setting spray, And that is going to be this Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. And yeah, seal the deal. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. I don't know, like, I like it. Like, it looks so adorable. But I don't know, like, how I feel about it yet. Because I used it once and it was kind of making my makeup a little bit, like it was just sitting on my skin. But I'm going to try it one more time, see how it is. So let's just shake it up a bit, you know. Alright. Alright, so now I'm going to take my fan brush, take all the highlighters that I used for my face. Now, do you see that I look so glowy already? Ooh, girl. Now, you see how it looks like it's just sticking in one spot? Because that's where it's the highlighter sticking to the one spot, which is the water, the setting spray. So what we're going to be doing in a minute is blending that in a minute. I just want to apply it real quick. And you just try to blend, but it's just not blending. Like, it just won't blend. But I do tell you guys, like, how to blend it. To blend all that is I take my beauty blender. You see how glowy I am? Like, in the monitor right now, I look really freaking glowy. I take my damp beauty blender and blend it around. I pinch it too. I like do like this. Just blend around the edges. Whatever like looks like it needs to be blended, just blend it with your beauty blender. Then you could apply a nude, a lip gloss, whatever you prefer, whatever you like. But I'm gonna apply this Maybelline New York. I'm using a lot of Maybelline New York stuff. Oh my god. Super Stay Matte Ink. I'm going to take that and Dreamer. Alright guys, so I'm done with this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys like it, and if you do, give it a thumbs up. Tell me what you want to see next. Next video, I'm hoping to do a cut crease. Not finally, but I kind of got the gist of it. A cut crease makeup, like, I finally got the hang of it. Like, I know what I'm doing. I got it now. Like, I'm so happy. If you don't know, go on my Instagram and check out the makeup look. I did post a picture. It does have the flash on, but I'm going to post a picture soon of what the makeup looks like. But it's really just like the side picture. Like, you'll see it on my Instagram. It's makeup_butcher13. It's like it's a recent photo. But yeah, so I can't believe I finally accomplished. I don't want to say accomplished because there's a lot of things that I want to learn from cut creases, but I finally got the gist of it, and I'm really happy. I'm excited. Can't wait to do more cut creases because you know that there's going to be a lot more dramatic cut creases coming up soon now. But I plan on doing that cut crease is very natural, but it's very dramatic at the same time. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, so a lot more makeup looks coming your way. If you want to see them, hit that red button right there. It's red and it says subscribe. Hit that button, and also right beside it, right on the right of it, right near there, it has a bell. So hit that bell button so you get notified every single time I upload a video, and you can be the first one to watch, comment, and like. And yeah, so I think that's it. I think it is. It is. Let's go. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time.